Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm gonna be covering the first hour of the Evil Within 2 gameplay and analyzing over it. I've compressed all the key points together so you don't have to watch the full 60 minutes, and I'm gonna be showing all the important things. There's gonna be a lot of theories I have here. We may confirm them to be true later on, and that would be really awesome if so. And remember that this gameplay was provided by people who were given the codes and were given permission to upload the footage, so showing it myself is allowed. I really hope you're looking forward to the Evil Within 2. Watching the first hour has me really excited and amazed by what they've shown already, so without any further delay, let's get right into it. Get your popcorn ready, this is going to be an amazing video.
No, this is not happening!
The game starts us off in Sebastian's memories, so for those of you who have been following the game, you'll be aware that this is the house in which Lily apparently died. Sebastian's approaching in an attempt to save her, and I will say that the events that transpire here, considering the dialogue, are probably a twisted version of how Sebastian's guilt is expressing itself, and this isn't the literal event that occurred. Our fallen hero awakes in a bar, clearly having a drunken nightmare, but there's a really sudden surprising appearance of Julie Kidman, who offers him some information that is very contrary to the nightmare he just had, and that is that Lily is still alive. Sebastian does not take this information lightly. He is very violent and aggressive, and thus Kidman has to inject him. And if you remember, I had a leaked photo we analysed where I said it looked like Sebastian had been drugged, and it looks like this has definitely been confirmed. They wanted to take him in without any problems. Sebastian awakes at a Mobius facility this time, bound to a chair and still feeling the effects of the drug.
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
This scene has so many things associated with it, it's mind-blowing. First off, Sebastian makes a very good point that for such a powerful and influential organization, having to go to him in particular to solve the problem is quite mysterious, almost as if Sebastian has some unique genetics or something else associated with him that makes him viable for the job that nobody else has. Also, considering what I just said, that is one hell of a coincidence for Sebastian himself to be required, but also the fact that it's his own child that was selected for the STEM project, and Myra also works for Mobius. There are too many coincidences here at hand to actually be realistic. Anyone who has played the Evil Within DLC will obviously assume the character we are being shown here is the administrator, the one that Julie Kidman was in contact with in the original game. He's talking about how they use Lily as the core and innocent child to support the minds of thousands, and the current system that they've placed her into is a small town called Union. This kind of confirms one of the theories I previously had. In the original game, there was a lot of monsters, there was a lot of crazy stuff, unstable environments, bloodshed all over the place, and this was because the core, which was Ruvik, had some mental disorders associated with him, and so those articulated into the STEM environment itself. So they needed an innocent mind, somebody who doesn't hold any malice, suspicion, paranoia or anything about people, and thus can create a stable environment. And so Lily was chosen, but I do believe she's a little bit more special than just that simple reasoning there, especially like we said, as Sebastian was chosen as the savior. At first it seems like everything within STEM was actually going well, but after a duration, everything went wrong. Lily went missing, Mobius lost its ability to contact anyone inside, and the entire Union project went dark. This gives our protagonist Sebastian the motive to actually negotiate and work with Mobius themselves and go inside the STEM project voluntarily, which shortly after the conversation is exactly what happens. Kidman does make a shadow hint that someone else will be waiting in there for him, and honestly speaking, who of significance could that be other than Lily? The only answer I have to this question is I do think it's an implication that Myra's actually inside the STEM project, and Sebastian will eventually come to see her. I'm not sure what role she's going to play in this, but I would love to see that Myra had been somehow working as a double agent to try to keep Lily alive, but we'll just have to wait to see if that is the case. Sebastian submerged into a bath, and then we see him free fall into the STEM environment. However, he loads up into an environment that's actually projected from his memories. Now, if people remember, there's been a lot of theories that Ruvik might be involved, as there's certain associations from the Evil Within 1 shown in the Evil Within 2, but because Sebastian's memories are being projected in various different forms throughout this gameplay, I do believe that those monsters might actually be associated with Sebastian rather than Ruvik himself. Anyway guys, I'm gonna cut this into a few different parts as there's a lot of stuff to cover within here, and this will be the first part of that series. I hope you've enjoyed this as we've had quite a few things to talk over here. Lily being chosen as the core, Myra's also possibly within STEM as well. The administrator is also directly involved with this case, which means that it was probably his personal decision to bring Sebastian on board, and that's another mystery, which is why Sebastian was chosen, and as he said, it isn't exactly a coincidence considering that he's just a drunken up washed ex-cop. I hope you're looking forward to the next series and unraveling all the mysteries in the Evil Within 2. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It would be the ultimate form of support you could show, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this with you. I thought I'd leave us off here as we just got into STEM, and so this is basically the first arc, the real world covered, and the next episode will be the start of the journey within STEM itself. I would really appreciate it, by the way guys, if you'd go over to my Twitter, which you can find in the description of the video, and give me a follow. It will also allow me to notify you of any content I upload, and I share a lot of extra stuff on there that I don't actually put in my videos that you might find insightful and useful as well, or just get some early information overall. There's also a Discord community in the description if you want to come join and talk to me personally and others in there. That would be absolutely awesome, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Anyway guys, I'm going to clock it off here. Hope you're looking forward to it. Take it easy as always, and peace.